Test 2. This is the Ielts listening test. You will hear a number of different recordings, and you will have to answer questions on what you hear. There will be time for you to read the instructions and questions, and you will have a chance to check your work. All the recordings will be played once only. The test is in 4 parts. At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to the answer sheet. Now turn to part 1. Part 1. You will hear a telephone conversation between a travel company employee and a customer. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 6. Now listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 6.
Great Countryside Holidays. Jax speaking. Can I help you?
Yes, I hope so. I've heard that your travel agency provides holidays in the countryside.
That's right. We've specialized in countryside holidays with many years of experience, so we can ensure that we provide perfect holidays with several destinations.
That's great. My husband and I are planning a countryside holiday with the whole family, and I'm calling just for the accommodation.
Okay. Where are you going to spend your holiday? There are some excellent accommodations on our list in different destinations.
Well, last year we spent our holiday in the southern part of the city, but this time we'd like to live in the northeast. I have a friend who's just returned and had great fun there.
Okay. And what about the time of your holiday?
It'll be the first week of September, which we think will be off-peak travel time. At peak season, the attractions are always crowded with people, and hotels or restaurants might overcharge you, so we try to avoid that.
Yes. Arranging your holiday during off-peak time is wise, as you can enjoy the attractions and facilities better.
That's right.
Then, how long are you going to stay?
Our holiday will last 3 days, and we will stay there for a weekend.
Okay. That's the location and time of the holiday. Then let's turn to the accommodation itself. Do you have any particular requirements for housing?
Yes. The first priority we've considered is, of course, a quiet environment so that both young and old can have good rest during our stay.
No problem.
Then we'd prefer a cottage on a good beach where my children can play with great fun. My little daughter loves collecting shells and building sandcastles.
Okay, I'll take that down. A seaside cottage is excellent. It also means secluded nights and fresh sea air.
Right. Oh, another thing is, I'm kind of a foodie, and whenever I visit a new place, I'm always desperate to try the local cuisine. So if possible, I'd prefer a good restaurant not far away from where we live.
No problem. Tasting the local cuisine is one of the delights of the holiday.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 7 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 7 to 10.
Then what about the actual room? Are there any other requirements?
Our family has 5 members, so we'll need a cottage with 3 living rooms and a separate bathroom with a shower.
Okay, 3 living rooms and a separate bathroom with a shower.
Oh, another important thing is, my father got his backache last week and climbing stairs might cause trouble. I'm concerned that he might not recover from it during our holiday, so there shouldn't be any stairs in the cottage, I'm afraid.
No stairs. Okay, I've taken that down. Do you need a balcony?
Actually, it's not necessary for us, but if possible, we need a garden, you know, where the children can play.
No problem. Several cottages cater to your need.
Great. Well, that's all our needs for the accommodation.
Okay, I've written down all the details, and I'll contact you as soon as I find the one which can satisfy your needs.
Thank you.
I'll need your personal details. What's your surname?
Cheffins. That's Cheffins.
Okay, Mrs. Cheffins.
And my telephone number is 01924777285.
All right. Before we finish, I'd like to know where you heard about us. Did your friend tell you?
Actually, not. I saw the ad of your travel agency in a magazine called Countryside Living.
I see. That's a popular magazine.
Yes. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Mrs. Cheffins. Bye.
That is the end of part 1. You now have half a minute to check your answers to part 1.